We were all excited to see the rookie tight ends debut in week 1 for the Patriots, but it was Ryan Izzo who stole the show. I'm Sierra Goodwill here with Evan Lazar. We kind of saw this trending in this direction throughout the latter part of training camp when Izzo was really playing solid in practice. And then he had the longest catch of the day in the Patriots win over the Dolphins. What did you like out of Izzo in his sort of veteran presence now that he's been in the league for a couple years?
Well, I think a lot of people were clamoring to see the rookie tight ends, Dalton Keene inactive, Devin Asiasi. I think he ended up playing maybe 9, 10, 11 snaps, something like that. It wasn't a lot. So I understand that, a little bit of disappointment, but I think what we saw, and Bill Belichick said it as much, Ryan Izzo gave them a really solid effort at tight end the other day. It's significantly more improved run blocker, I think, in particular, being able to hold up at the point of attack, not getting pushed around quite as much at the end of the line there. He was really kind of a factor for a while there as a run blocker and a plus in the run game, which was definitely a lot different than what we have seen from him, in his first couple seasons in the league. On top of that, you mentioned the pass that he caught from Cam Newton. I think the best part about that was that it was actually a route adjustment. He was supposed to be coming over the middle of the field. The linebacker dropped underneath the route, and he had sort of the wherewithal or the savvy to cut his route off and curl back to the inside and get separation and create an opening for himself. He almost knew that the linebacker was anticipating that route and kind of used that against him. So a little bit of kind of a veteran savvy sort of route there to get open, good blocking, solid blocking from him. And I think the Patriots will take that every single week from Ryan Izzo if they can get it.
Like you said, Dalton Keene inactive in week 1. Devin Asiasi, we only saw him out there for a few snaps. When can we expect to see these rookie tight ends actually get involved in the offensive game plan?
I think we hyped up the rookies, and rightfully so, a lot in training camp. So then when people didn't see them out there, they were disappointed. How does that happen? How do we say all these positive things about how great all these rookies look and then they don't play? And I said this to you the other day, and I think it really rings true, is just that there was no preseason games. So this was literally the first live game action that any of these rookies played. So just the fact that they were able to be active on game day and get out on the field in any capacity, I think is a major win. A guy like Michael Onwenu playing 22 snaps is pretty crazy considering the fact there was no lead up to the season and no kind of preseason games or exhibition games to get warmed up and comfortable and in the system and things like that. So stay patient with the rookie class. They're going to come along. There's a lot of praise still within the building for guys like Kyle Duggar and Devin Asiasi and the rookie linebackers. I think by the time we get around Halloween, we might be able to expect to see some of those rookie tight ends playing a little bit more. But right now, Ryan Izzo's kind of the only one that knows what he's doing out there. He's the only one that knows the playbook. He's the only one that understands NFL live competition and how that works. So give it some time. They'll come back. They'll be able to play a little bit later on in the season. But for now, I think that, we're going to go with Izzo.
Well, for all the rest of our Patriots coverage, you can find it on our website at clnsmedia.com and as always on our YouTube channel at Patriots Press Pass.